Lots of smokers are puffing on e-cigarettes these days, and now some of the nation's biggest companies are developing their own policies for workers who use them. E-cigs are essentially battery-powered devices that heat a special liquid to create a nicotine vapor that people inhale. There is no smoke at all, and no carcinogens are exhaled. Supporters say it neither lingers in the air nor has a cigarette smell. Actors Julia Louis-Dreyfus and Leonardo DiCaprio both smoked e-cigs at the Golden Globes on Sunday, and oh my God, people got all up in arms over this. Here's how some employers are handling the devices. ExxonMobil allows workers to smoke e-cigarettes in special smoking areas. CVS bans e-cigarettes and real cigarettes in its corporate offices. Starbucks and Walmart have banned employees and customers from using e-cigarettes inside the stores. Then there's UPS. It charges non-union employees who use tobacco an extra $150 a month in health care premiums. And the company now makes e-cigarette users do the same. Greg Gutfeld is one of the hosts of The Five and the host of Red Eye here on the Fox News Channel in the middle of the night. The politically correct police are out again.
I will not use that phrase.
Okay, I know. It's one of the banned ones.
It's idiotic, though. It's idiotic. They are legislating based on emotion and not on fact. In the Wall Street Journal, they interviewed a county commissioner named Howard Manwaring, and he said because e-cigarettes look like regular cigarettes, that could be disruptive. So basically what they're talking about is legislating based on confusion, not on actual harm. You could do that with anything. Should New York City ban men in drag? Because there's a likelihood that I might confuse him for a woman. Or and then be angry. That's happened 3 times this week.
But it really didn't affect you.
No, it didn't. I'm going to the wrong bars, Shep.
You are.
But the thing is, look, people are mad about this because they don't like other people having fun. If you're not having fun, it's almost like it's a fun pie. You're having fun, that's taking away from my fun. So it's not about the actual smoke. It's that you're smoking. It's a really, really important distinction. So there are a lot of things that are fun that I hate. I hate whistling. I hate that. Ban that. I hate parades. They tie up traffic. Ban that.
Clowns.
Public displays of affection. I hate. So why don't we ban everything that upsets you? Why don't we do that?
That sounds like a good idea. You could do that on The Five. You know, I remember when Bloomberg was trying to ban smoking inside it. Aside from California, a little bit of Colorado, nobody had ever done that. And there was no way anyone was ever going to get New Yorkers to stop smoking. But he made the argument, whether you like Bloomberg or not, doesn't matter. Secondhand smoke does have carcinogens in it.
Yes.
And if you work there, so that logic, it eventually kind of worked, and your clothes don't stink anymore after going to the bar. But this has no logic.
It's vapor. It's vapor. They don't have, people are talking about secondhand vapor. This is water. It's like secondhand obesity. They're taking one term and applying it to another. This has stopped me from smoking. I've been smoking every day for 20 years. I stopped a month ago, and I do this. And I did make a huge mistake with the Enjoy cigarette. 1 cigarette is 2 packs of cigarettes, and I didn't know that. So I smoked 2 of them a day, which is 4 packs. That's really stupid.
Yeah, that's
It was dumb. I was showing up at work shaking like a wet dog.
One of the real what separated that from other days?
Yeah, that's true. But this was due to the cigarettes.
One of the real concerns is that they're marketing these toward kids because they want to get kids addicted to nicotine. Well, you can't do that, but you're not a kid. Yeah,
and you know what? Always be wary of the argument that when they bring kids into it. When anybody says, what about the children? That's because they're out of an argument. It's the coward's way out. What about the children? You could use that for amusement parks.
Yeah.
Children could get hurt at amusement parks.
How does your wife of 9 years feel about the relationship with little Miss Marino?
We Skyped right after we saw The Daily Show. Operatic display.
But we put your clothes back on.
Yes, she loved it. She did
love it.
She found it extremely funny. She knows that women find me irresistible.
Obviously.
She has lived with that burden for 9 years. And so she says, oh, so Dana likes you. Get in line.
Oh, well, it's quite a burden you bear. We'll see you this afternoon at 5 Eastern, 4 in Oxford on The Five, and then in the middle of the night, I don't know how you stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Red Eye, we are leading with the Russell Johnson news.
The professor from Gilligan.
Yeah, he was my favorite castaway.
Because he was a
real man. Now he's on a separate island on his permanent tour. But he was awesome. Do you remember when they went from And the Rest to Professor and Marianne?
Professor and Marianne.
That was because of him.
Was it? I thought
he argued for that because he's a man.
Oh,
God bless his family.
Okay. Thank you, Greg.